One day at a time. What about yourself?
Uh, I said I'm good too.
I see.
I'm
Where you
good too.
from?
I'm from Ukraine.
Oh, okay.
Uh,
What city?
Lviv, maybe you know,
Nah.
behind Poland.
Behind or in the front?
Very very close. In mm, Ukraine is like west side of Poland. So
Or east side of Poland?
I'm not Poland. I'm from Ukraine.
No, you said west side of Poland. You mean west side of
No,
Ukraine?
no. Uh, w- wait, I
West part of
forgot to
Ukraine, not west part of
west.
Poland.
Okay. I think you're not mm, bad English. Wait, I have to think.
I'm sorry.
Where are you from? Where are
China.
you come from?
China.
Because you look like Russian or you Slavic.
No.
No? Where are you from?
China.
Where?
China.
And what's your nationality?
Norwegian.
Repeat, please.
Norwegian.
Oh, okay. Interesting. How you from Norway? Go to China
No, my parents.
and okay, and now you are in the USA.
No, in China.
Ah, because here is writing that you from USA.
Oh
So
yeah, I gotta use
I thought you.
VPN in China.
Okay. Yeah. China not allowed uh, any uh, platforms.
No, you allow just turn on VPN. That's it.
Uh, I mean this. Okay.
It's on paper, it's closed, but it's
Yeah.
fine. Everybody uses it.
Okay.
You ever been to China?
No, I haven't been in China.
Oh,
It's very far from Europe.
not really. You
I would
can
like to visit China someday,
from
maybe.
Poland to Beijing about 8 hour flight.
Yeah, but I have to have money like to travel in China.
Well, what do you want for
Yeah.
free?
Yeah,
But
but
things outside of big cities, things are not very expensive. You can have a huge
maybe
dinner for like $3 4.
yeah. I would like to visit Thailand.
Thailand?
Uh, I I'm I I'm very want to visit Thailand because I don't know. I just like it.
Just because it's better in China.
I just
It's more technological in China.
no, I don't care. I want to Thailand.
You just wanted to Thailand. Why Thailand?
China, uh, cool weather, cool people.
No, in south of
N-
China, it's
not not
the same
not
weather.
not expensive. Thailand is m- more cheaper,
No, outside of
more
big
cheap.
cities, China is not expensive either. I'm
Yeah.
telling you, you can have a nice dinner for $3 4 with the seafood.
Okay. Maybe.
Like by the
Maybe.
sea in the south part of China, there is a lot of seafood.
Maybe. But my dream is move in Japan.
Japan,
It's
it's a
it's
lot.
my dream.
It's
Thailand is cool, but Japan is cooler,
too many
I think.
people in Japan.
Yeah. But in Japan, many strange people, I would say. This is
Strange.
strange people. I would say so. Like
Why?
you can buy. Okay, I
What do you want to buy?
I don't want to tell, but it's not okay. Like there are anime. anime in Japan,
A-
and they
Animals.
sexualize small girls. It's not
Well,
okay, I think.
listen, those people are everywhere. In any country, people
Yeah,
commit crime.
maybe yeah, but like in Japan, this is like something normal in Japan,
No,
because you go in the Tokyo and there are some posters in the capital like small girls. It's very strange.
I've never seen
Uh, maybe because you don't watch anime, like you don't interest
it.
in
What,
it.
anime?
Yeah,
No,
it's like cartoons, but Japan's cartoon.
right. No, I don't watch anime.
Thanks God.
I mean, not everybody watches it.
No, there are normal anime, but there are also strange things. Something.
I don't watch any normal or abnormal anime, so unfortunately, in
Okay.
every country, people commit crime.
Yeah,
I'm
yeah.
sure in your country you have criminals, right?
Of course, of course, of course.
Just like your president.
I'm agree. Yeah, I'm agree with it. Absolutely, absolutely.
You know, it's funny.
That fact.
I was watching American TV not too long ago, and you had an American reporter who was in Monaco. You know, little country in the southern France,
Yeah, yeah. Yes,
Monaco.
yes.
It's the most expensive place in the world, right?
Yeah, I know that.
Even a lot of Americans cannot afford to be there, right? So you know, he was in Monaco and he's asking himself, he's like, why I see so many exclusive sports cars? I mean, sports cars like hand built Bugattis that cost like $2 million, right? And you have tons of them in Monaco, and half of them have Ukrainian license plates. Country that's at war where people make $200-300 a month.
Yeah.
How
What
come
I
you?
can say, what I can say in my country. Uh, wait. English. I have bad English, so I have to use translate
No, your English is
to say
fine.
something.
You
Oh,
can
thank you.
you can explain it.
Oh. Uh, in my country, like very widespread corruption, like a lot of politics are mm, like uh, steal money. I'll be honest. Uh, Someone like stole money, so everyone is stealing money. So it's very sad. That's why my country is so poor, because we have stupid people who rule the country,
But then
unfortunately.
they show the capital of your country in the center city where the political offices are, and on the parking lots. I mean, the country is at war, right? All the money should go to the soldiers,
Yeah.
but
Yeah.
they show the capital where the governmental buildings are, and you have a new BMWs, you have new Range Rovers, uh,
Yeah.
sports cars. That's a
Yeah.
country
Uh,
at war. So how come you buying sports car?
like, look, of course, my country give money for soldiers, for soldier
It
for soldiers,
right.
but half of this money go to them pocket, like, and we uh, like we people uh, have to donate for some
Equipment,
what you
equipment,
uh, what you said.
equipment.
It's very sad. Yeah, yeah.
Plus,
Like
I've seen
we
some
donate our money.
I've seen a lot of videos on what is it called? When somebody's being forced into military, like a guy is walking
Yeah,
down the street,
yeah, yeah.
and then the
It's a very it's very basic thing in Ukraine. Yeah.
and the minivan
Yeah.
stops, and 4 or 5 dudes, big dudes, come out, and they
Yeah.
punch him in the head. They kick him in the stomach. But if he pays, he can go,
It's very scary.
and
Yeah.
nobody's looking at it. How? Listen, I understand. Let's say somebody attacked you, it's one thing, but when you're the citizens of the same country, right? Let's say
Yeah.
I stop you in the middle of a street and I start beating you. Is it normal? But if
Because
I
govern
but if you pay money, it's fine.
it's very I can explain why this happened, but it's of course it's not normal. Of course, I don't think that it is normal, but like people who uh,
People who have money, they can buy their way
no, no,
out
no,
of
no.
going to the war.
People that force others go to military, like you said, government force these people who force other people, uh, because uh, uh, if they don't invite others to go to war, they will go on the hot spots in Ukraine instead. Like
But if you
so,
pay
if you want your safety, you have to uh, you have to
pay money.
find another people who will go in this other hotspot
But let's
instead
say,
of you.
do you remember in the 60s there was a war in Vietnam, right? And
I,
Americans,
I know that it was, but I
right?
won't was born.
Well, obviously, I
Yeah,
mean, me neither. But there was a
yeah,
war, Vietnam War, in the 60s where Americans went to Vietnam. So it's the only time, in the recent American history where there was a forced subscription to join the military in the United States because they needed soldiers. But they weren't collecting money and they weren't catching people on the street. They would send the paperwork to your address. You receive an
yeah,
address, you receive a paperwork, you sign for it, and then you go to the military. If you
yeah,
don't go to the military, you get arrested and you go to prison. But they
yeah.
weren't
But
stopping people on the street and beating them. So it's not about soldiers, it's about making money.
but uh, um,
Because look,
but
if no
but
no no, if they need the
okay.
soldiers, right? If they need the soldiers, they should just take a people and transport to the military. But if you pay, that's fine. So they don't need the soldiers, they need just money.
Yes, that's sad. But look, you can't compare these two things because there was Vietnam War. It wasn't in the USA. When you live in Ukraine, there is war in Ukraine. Of course, nobody wants to go to war because everyone wants to live. But if no one go to war, we all gonna live in Russian's world, and it will be worse. So unfortunately, you can't choose go to war or not go to war when you in 25 years old. You have hands, have legs. Mm, you're a strong man. Unfortunately, you have go to military. So
But if you pay
you don't.
$10,000, that's fine. You don't have to go.
Yeah, because my country is corruption, but there's not so much people that I know that can even when you have money, there's no always you can avoid go to military.
Well, it's just
I would
it's
say.
just a question of how much money you're willing to pay.
Yeah, maybe because if you have much money, another will not, so they will go.
So
It's sad.
on another hand, if you need a good soldiers to fight, right? The soldier has to be in a good health, right? Health is
Yeah,
strong. You stopping a guy on the street and
it's awful.
you kick him with your foot on the head. Do you think it's gonna help with the health of a
Of
soldier?
course, no. I said that's awful. It's not normal, and our citizen uh, go to meetings because it's not normal. Of course.
And then some women try stopping them, and the big dudes, like the big soldiers from the bus, they come out and they punch women in the face.
It's awful.
That's not
Yeah.
gonna produce good soldiers. I mean, good soldiers, they have to be in a good health. They have to be
Yeah.
professional. If
Yeah.
I punch
No,
somebody in the head and say, "Oh, you go fight for me," is that gonna be a good soldier?
of course, no. But I can say that's of course awful. But what I can say, our army very good because we have like I don't know how to say in English, but training or you know. But this things that you said, of course, it's there in Ukraine and it's awful. Of course, that's not normal.
And I've seen some. You said you live in a Western Ukraine, right?
Where
Right,
no, behind Poland,
right.
it's
That's a Western part of
50-50, but it's safe place.
right, but that's a Western part of
Yeah,
Ukraine.
yeah,
I've seen some places. I don't know the names. It's not in the west. It's more like in southwest, closer to Romanian border, not to Polish but
mm,
Romanian border.
yeah.
That you had forest, like huge forests, very
I know
unique
what you're
trees
talking about.
that been there for hundreds and hundreds of years, right? But politicians cut all the trees and sold them to Europe for a lot of money. And then the trees, the forest is messed up. The animals died,
It's
all
awful.
the rivers, there is a lot of erosion, like everything washes up because when you have forest, it's almost like a filter.
Mm,
But I've seen a lot of pictures where it's all just cut. You have miles and miles of forest that just cut. Very unique trees that's been standing there for hundreds of years, and
I
the
didn't
politicians just cut it
hear
and
about this.
sold it to Europe for money. But people have nothing.
It's, I didn't hear about this, but I can apply that that's true because our government it's awful and they catch money of something like even
Listen,
of
I'm
this.
gonna go. I really hope this war stops. The sooner the better.
Thank you. Bye.
Have yourself a good night. Может быть, чуть-чуть достучался. Может быть, она задумается. Хотя, кто его знает. Подписывайтесь.